They're on their feet for Mickie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Oh, Mickie's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And her partner, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best, just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip. Look who's here!
And their opponents, accompanied by Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Absolution.
Bright future, Byron, for these 3 ladies as part of Absolution. Oh, absolutely. As a superstar, you always want to set yourself up for success. And no matter how you feel about Absolution, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville have set themselves up for success by having an incredible mentor and leader like Paige.
It's not often I agree with you, Byron, but you are absolutely accurate in your assessment.
Absolution. Really a force to be reckoned with.
Let's talk more about Mandy Rose, Michael Cole. Matter of fact, let's not talk at all.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Pinning predicament. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Not even close.
Oof. Right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history.
Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
Scoop slam! The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. She's looking at it. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
At this point, putting her out of her misery just seems like a mere formality.
Long distance drop.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another.
I think we know what this is. She better do something fast. Oh, school! Oh, how resilient was that? Wow, what's it going to take?
The 2 out of 3 falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. Bringing it back into the ring. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Boom. Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words, no big deal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This could end it in a hurry. She better do something fast. Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair. Whoa, impressive. You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one. Ooh, what impact.
She wants to finish this. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Oh man, she's rolling now. Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the est of NXT.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that hurts. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the...
She goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Not yet. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Harsh impact.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Tagged in.
She is on fire.
She dodges that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look at this. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. I think she's trying to prove a point here. She might have it. She's starting to sweat a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Tagged in.
Big backdrop.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Look at her go.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. You gotta believe this one's over.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of nowhere. She was an award-winning bodybuilder before even joining WWE.
Stop.
Stop talking, guys. You are both doing a terrible job conveying the majesty of God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose. Nobody's had a rise like Mandy because there is no competitor on her level.
Shoulders on the mat. Barely at 2.5.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a...
Mandy Rose's beautiful technique.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still in this one.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent, or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her.
Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of them.
Will she win it here? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Not looking good for her right now. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys. She seems one big move away from picking up the W here.
In off the tag.
Double underhook applied.
A face buster.
That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Absolution.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.